Paisley is a town that has been in decline, with many locals now visiting out-of-town shopping centres like Bray Head. Last week, the town hosted both the Mod and Paisley Festivals to bring fresh faces to the town and introduced an international food market for the first time.
There's been a lot more people in the town centre today in the past few days than there has been in a long time.
It's great for Paisley. There's nothing else around in the area, from about 20 miles wide, and you get plenty going on here. I got a full big itinerary. I think I'll take a week's holiday to take it all in.
I think the Mod's great for Paisley, although there's not a direct Gaelic connection. It's actually a perfect venue for something like the Mod, because you've got the Abbey so close to the town hall, and both are perfect venues for the Mod. And with the Spree Festival and the Spiegel tent here, everything's walkable, and it's just really, really good for put Paisley on the map, and it's a great connection there with the Gaelic world.
Paisley MSP George Adam has seen an increase in activity within the town centre.
Well, I think you can only look at the footfall in the town centre, how busy it is, and the fact that it's full of life. Yes, there's the World Market there as well, which I had lunch at incidentally today, a nice wee wild boar burger. So everything's been absolutely fantastic. It's made people that are not live in Paisley an opportunity to mix with people from another part of Scotland, which probably we don't know a lot about, is Gaeldom in itself. You know, a lot of people say, what has Gaelic got to do with Paisley? But the name comes from the Gaelic, and many of our street names as well comes from the Gaelic. So we have a Gaelic, Gaelic chapel in the town as well. So really, you know, it's an important part of our heritage as well, and maybe this week will help us find our inner Gael.
Former Runrig frontman Donnie Munro sees a value in bringing small festivals to local towns.
Festivals are really kind of healthy things for local areas anyway, and you know, you can see the evidence of that in places where they become successful, whether it's music festivals or book festivals or whatever. And you know, certainly my experience of travelling around Europe is that a lot of towns like Paisley in Europe will have festivals, and fairly sizable ones. And I think the important thing too is that a festival will take the character of the town it's in. And you know, Paisley's got a great history. You know, Paisley will have a great story to tell of its own, and it will have its own kind of musical ambassadors. It will have people who've grown up here, you know, who have strong attachments and feelings for the town. And you know, other people who come in. I mean, every performer who comes in to meet an audience in the places they live, you know, you're always very respectful of where you are, and you recognise that everywhere is slightly different. You know, no two places are the same, no two audiences the same. So I think a festival running in Paisley can only do good, and I would definitely be 100% behind it.
It may all be over for another year, but the people of Paisley hope to party on. Holly McCormack for UWS News.